So, yeah, the clash happened tonight. And oh, yeah, on some more positive note, my Chase Elliott 2020 Cup champion hat finally came in the mail today. See, I finally got my championship hat in the mail. How about that? I believe that actually almost that wraps up all the championship gear I have for this year. So yeah, I got my champions hat for 2020. Yay. Anyway, to the clash tonight. Let me be real. I actually missed this race for work tonight. Because honestly, I don't really care for the clash. This race is literally fucking means nothing. It's a meaningless race. And yeah, how fitting that in a meaningless race, the driver that likes to win meaningless races a lot and pad his stats is the one that wins this race, Kyle Busch, or Stat Patty Bitch. Yep, only fitting that the stat padder gets a meaningless win. So you know what? Normally, I would be pissed about this race. I would be pissed about Kyle Busch winning. I'm not. Hell, I even know about what happened between Chase Elliott and Ryan Blaney. Let's be real. If this was a points-paying race, Chase Elliott would have played that a lot smarter than he did. But in a meaningless exhibition race, you can race like a complete jackass and not lose anything with no repercussions. Chase might lose a drafting partner for the 500, but fuck it. You know, your friends are where you find them in the 500. But yeah, honestly though, for that dump, now for Chase Elliott dumping Blaney, because Chase did dump Blaney. Now you're thinking, because Chase dumped him, I'm going to defend him and praise him like a god, right? Wrong. No, I'm giving Chase Elliott shit for that. Honestly, I'm disappointed in that Chase Elliott couldn't beat Blaney straight up. Like, honestly, it's just one of those hard racing deals that went wrong. Because both of them Chase really didn't go up into Blaney, and Blaney didn't come down on Chase. It was just really, I think, in the end, just there was not enough room for two cars in that chicane. And then Chase let his foot off the gas after the incident and let Kyle Busch win. So I think Chase Elliott intentionally lost the race and let Stat Patty Busch have the win. Because there's no way Chase Elliott should have been that slow coming off the exit. And Kyle Busch got that big of a run coming out of it. Like, Chase Elliott let Kyle Busch win. He let Kyle Busch win it. And here's a good reason why. Because now with Kyle Busch winning the clash, that now sets the stupid dumbass up to be a victim of the Daytona Speed Week curse, because Kyle Busch may more than likely probably win the dual race and get 2 out of 2 in the Speed Weeks and then set himself up. Because the Daytona Speed Week curse, it's set up in either one or two ways if you win the clash and the duel. If you win those races in either A, in the 500, you're going to end up crashing out or DNFing early, or B, you're going to end up losing the race in heartbreaking fashion. Yeah, it's crazy to think that in the history of the Daytona 500 since the 80s, since the Speed Weeks really became a big thing since the 80s, nobody's ever swept Speed Weeks. So you know what? Let's give the Busch Sexuals their moment tonight. Let them have a meaningless win. Because let's be real, the Clash is a gimmick. It's a race that doesn't mean anything. And honestly, Chase Elliott and Ryan Blaney, they're still cool after, because at the end of it all, neither Chase or Blaney came out on the winning end of this deal. They both lost. Yeah, and Blaney understands that, you can't fault Chase for going for the win. I can't fault Chase for going for the win. It's just, it's disappointing how that ended. But hey, if it was a points-paying race, Chase would have played that a lot smarter than that. Let's be real on that real quick. And honestly, I like the confidence and I like the odds Chase Elliott has entering the Daytona Road Course points-paying race in 2 weeks. Especially with the way Chase Elliott was able to come from the back and still be at the front by the end of it all. So, I like Chase Elliott's odds to get the win in 2 weeks. I mean, with all the practice time he's had for the road course race with the Rolex 24, and now tonight with this being the equivalent of a tune and test session for in 2 weeks, there's literally no excuse Chase Elliott can't win that race. There's literally no excuse. But yeah, Bush Sexuals got their meaningless win tonight. But here's one thing you should keep in mind. Still, you're a reigning, defending, undisputed NASCAR heavyweight champ of the world. Chase motherfucking Elliott, bitches. So you know what? Let's let the Bush Sexuals have their meaningless win before they realize what they just set themselves up for. Because at the end, Kyle ain't sweeping speed weeks. No one's been able to sweep speed weeks, and Kyle won't be the first. So yeah. So anyway, Daytona week has officially begun. 500 within a few days. Let's be real. Even though Kyle Busch won this race, I'd still take the 2021 Clash over last year's shit show of a Clash in a heartbeat. Like hell, let's be real. Nobody takes this race serious. Not even the drivers or the fans. No one takes this race serious. Hell, why do you think last year's Clash was a complete fucking shit show? Because nobody took that race serious. Yeah, NASCAR wonders why nobody takes this race serious, or why, and how to make it meaningful. Well, maybe because the race fucking means nothing, because with the Chase Elliott incident, there's no points on the line, so Chase and Brian literally lose nothing from that incident. And Kyle Busch gains nothing for this win. Instead, sets him up to be a victim. Well, yeah. That's pretty much what else can I say about this race. But yeah, I'd still take this year's over last year's. Like, with this year's being the fucking road course at night, it's a gimmick. It's a gimmick. Wake me up. You want me to take this race serious, NASCAR? Wake me up when you put points on the line for the top 10 finishers. Maybe you do that, I might take this race more serious. But yeah, anyway, let's throw that off to the side, because how about we end this Clash review off in a positive way, because I actually have a couple diecasts that came in the mail today. So you know what? And since I just got home late at night, because it's like midnight, like 12, 11 right now, let's unbox these diecasts and let's see what we got. So yeah, surprise, surprise, this Clash review is going to end as an unboxing video too. Let's do 2 for 1. The race don't mean shit, but let's do a 2 for 1. Because let's be real, these unboxings will mean a hell of a lot more than the Clash itself. In fact, while I'm at it, I'm actually going to take my glasses off for this. And just chuck them to the side. Damn, this thing's being a pain in the ass. Oh, there it is. So here we go. Gonna throw that box down there along with the styrofoam, because it's one of those boxes where they pack the styrofoam all around it. So yeah, anyway, we got ourselves a Jimmie Johnson race winner also from 2015. Which one is it? Let's open her up and find out. We got these 2 cards here that don't mean shit. Off to the side with them. Yeah, and also stuck all the way up on top of this box is the stickers for this. The race winner sticker and the confetti for this thing right here. And also right here is the business card for this Jimmie Johnson race one. This was the 2015 Chase race at Texas, or Texas, when Brad Keselowski straight up dominated bit slap the field in the race, only for Jimmie Johnson to come in at the end and steal the win straight from him within the last 6 laps. So yeah, let's try and get this off. And there we go. Here it is, Jimmie Johnson's 2015 Fall Texas Chase Race win. Diecast. And you see it's a decent amount of confetti. Not really a whole lot of confetti as normal, but, you know, decent amount. So yeah, of course, nice looking car. I always like these kind of die cars here. And this is Jimmie Johnson's 75th win, which set the stage for Atlanta a couple months later, at the start of 2016, when Jimmie Johnson would get win 76 and tie Dale Earnhardt. So yeah, nice looking car here. Another race win diecast to add to the collection with a good amount of confetti. Yay! So now I got 2 of Jimmie Johnson's 2015 race winner diecast. And of course, the 2015, this was in the 2015 round of 8 when Jeff Gordon won at Martinsville to lock himself in the Final Four. And that win ended up being Jeff Gordon's 93rd and final win. Then you had Jimmie Johnson win a week later. And then a week after that at Phoenix, you had Dale Jr. get the win at Phoenix, rain shortened, which completed a Hendrick Motorsports sweep in the round of 8. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, we got ourselves a Jimmie Johnson race win diecast. So another diecast to add to the collection. And I believe that we got one more diecast to unbox here because we got a second one. And this one actually is a Jimmie Johnson one from 2020. Oh, crap, I forgot that card. I should put that off to the side. But yeah, anyway, let's unbox. This is a 2020 Jimmie Johnson one. So let's open her up and take a look. So here we go, and we got, of course, the Fanatics card for 20% off because, you know, you want to get some discount off when you buy shit. So yeah, there we go. Put that down there. And of course, right here it says here, this is his Jimmie Johnson's All-Star scheme. The standard version from the 2020 All-Star race with that stuff. Because I decided, you know what, since it's a unique looking car, I said, fuck it. Let's add this unique car to the collection since I wanted to get a lot of Jimmie Johnson's diecast from 2020 for his farewell season. But yeah, anyway, let's continue to unwrap it. But yeah, so there it is. That is the 2020 Jimmie Johnson Ally All-Star Standard Scheme. So I'll take it out of the box here. So y'all can get a closer look. And we got more of this stuff here to return form. And oh, this one else shit. Don't need it. In the trash it goes. And right here. There we go. So right here, this was the card. This was the paint scheme Jimmie Johnson ran in the 2020 All-Star race at Bristol last year. Which was an All-Star race won by Chase Elliott, and that was a meaningless win for Chase. But yeah, and of course, this is also the one where you had the numbers all the way to the rear tire and the sponsorship right there in the middle here. I'm not really a fan of having the number there. I like that I usually have it in the middle right by the door. You know, I think it was a fun idea for an exhibition race. I wouldn't recommend it full time. I'd still like it here. Sorry, folks. Call me a boomer for this all you want. I don't give a damn. I'm beating a dead horse on this. Don't fuck with tradition. But yeah, still, unique looking scheme for sure to add to the collection, you know. Not often NASCAR has like a car with a number right rear to the rear tire. So I decided, you know what? It's a unique situation. We may never see this situation again. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, I say to NASCARs, please, for the love of God, do not put the numbers here permanently. Please do not do that for the love of God. Keep the numbers here. Not here. There. Not here. Here. Keep them here in the middle. Don't fuck with tradition. Yeah, still, another nice diecast to add to the collection. So you know what? I think that's a more positive way to end this review of the Meaningless Clash. Let's be real. Those unboxings meant a hell of a lot more than this race itself. It's sad when I take unboxings more serious than this race. than the Clash. And here's the sad part. The Clash is more than likely going to have the lowest viewership out of any race this weekend. Considering NASCAR's dumb idea to put the race on a Tuesday night, literally 2 days after the Super Bowl. When no one's even, when people are still focused on the Super Bowl and watching all the SJWs throw a meltdown over Tom Brady winning a 7th Super Bowl and some other bullshit. Yeah, you know, hey, haters gonna hate. But yeah, anyway, I think I've wrapped it up here. So NASCAR season's officially back. And oh yeah, Lewis Hamilton signed his 1-year extension with Mercedes. So Lewis will be going for an 8th championship after all this year for F1. That'll be interesting. But yeah, that'll wrap it up. I probably got another unboxing or two sometime later this week. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Hope everyone has a great day. Peace out. The NASCAR heavyweight champ is out. See you for the 500.